Hey friends, I wanted to invite you along as I build my own personal facial bar at home. The first thing that you're going to want to get is some sort of platter like this that will allow you to keep all of your products out in a tidy way. And this will help you remember, but it also will help you have easy access to the things that you need to take care of your face. All right, the next thing that you're going to want to add is some sort of little fan like this. Now, I got this one at Walmart. I love that it has a swivel on it, so as I move in my bathroom, it can move with me. But one of the big things that I have learned is that when you have multiple steps to your facial care, you're going to want to make sure that each step gets fully absorbed in your skin and dries. And this fan will help you just a little bit more because I know you're probably just as busy as me. Then the next thing you're going to want to do is add some sort of facial wash. Now, I love this Hydrolicious from Jordan Essentials because it actually has that hyaluronic acid in there, which is going to really help with those fine lines and wrinkles. This is a daily cleanser that you can use. Now, if you're like me and you want to make sure that you are getting really deep into those pores, you also have a bar of charcoal that you can use. Now, a lot of you guys may already be using this in your shower as you're detoxing for going to aluminum deodorant, but charcoal soap is good for all areas of your body, and you may want to have one that's exclusively for your face. So this one you can do daily as well, just depending on what kind of form of cleanser that you really prefer. Now, weekly, you're probably going to want to do some sort of exfoliation. Now, this is a really good one if you have sensitive skin. It's very, very gentle. It's not one of those micro abrasion exfoliates that you may see. This one is truly one that you can use probably even multiple times during the week. It's very, very gentle, and it will not definitely tear your skin. Sometimes when they have particles in them, as opposed to those little beads, the particles actually can tear your skin. So you always want to make sure that you find one that has beads in it. Okay, and then on a weekly basis, and our founder at Jordan Essentials, she always says that she does this weekly on Saturday mornings. It's kind of her little spa day at home. This one I just got. I haven't actually tried it yet, but it is a calm and cooling mask. Now, masks are usually good for once a week, and so this is the one that I actually am going to start with, but we have multiple masks that you can do on a weekly basis. All right, then the next thing that you're going to want to do is think about some of the serums. Now, I'm going to put a couple right here that I have gotten, and we're going to talk about the serums. Now, the serums are really good because they get absorbed into your skin for different reasons. This is one that I picked, and it is for age defying. So if you are looking for some anti-aging, you may decide this Balanced Bliss. So you're going to put that on as your next step after you have cleansed your face. So once you've cleansed whatever system you're using, you're going to go ahead and put this serum on there. Now, there is another one that I also have, and I've been using this one in the daytime and this one in the evening. So I've just been switching them up to see which one I really love the most, but I actually like them both. This one is one that has caffeine in it, and so I don't know why, I just feel like that should be in the morning instead of before I go to bed, and it says perk up. So of course I want to perk up in the morning. So these are the two serums that you can actually start with. And then you all know that the skin around your eyes is the most sensitive. And so this one is actually for your eyes, the anti-aging around your eyes. And what I would tell you on this one is really good for your eyes, but it also says that you can use it on your forehead. So if you've got all those wrinkles across your forehead like I do, I have been putting that one across my forehead as well. And I don't know if you know this, but here's your hand, and we want to be really, really gentle with the area around our eyes. And so they tell you to use your ring finger instead of pulling at the skin around your face. If you just put a couple of dots right there and you dab around your eyes, that is actually kind of the softness that you want to use. Don't tug on your eyes. And remember this fan, this is going to come in really handy in between these two serums. Okay, so make sure that you've got your fan on and get your face dried. And then once you've done that, you've got some Daily Dew, which is a daily moisturizer then you can put on. This is your everyday moisturizer that will keep your skin just soft and refreshed, and it'll look like it's actually hydrated. So that's your do. Now, just like the serums you could do a day and night, this is a calm balm that you would use at night. It's a lot heavier, so you probably wouldn't want to be using this one under your makeup. This is one that I would put on at night. So let's reshift some of this. So we're washing our face, and maybe we would move this one over here because these are more weeklies. This is going to be more of our dailies. So let's do this. Let's move this over here. Then we've got our Daily Dew, which is our moisturizer, and this is our daily, but we're going to use that one at night. So you're going to wash, you're going to use your serums, and then you're going to moisturize, okay? This one could be used weekly or bi-weekly. I've actually been using it twice a week, and this mask could be definitely a little pampering session for yourself. Now I'm going to show you one more item that I actually feel like is my absolute favorite, and that is the Glow Getter. Now this is actually oil that you can do a lot of things with. You can put it on your cuticles, you can put it on the tips of your hair, but you also can put it on your face. Now this oil will make you look like you're a glazed donut and you will be glowing for sure. I have put this directly on my skin if I want a little bit more of a shine, or I have actually during the day before makeup merged these two together. So you would do a couple of pumps, you'll do a couple of pumps on this in your palm, and then this is actually a dauber, okay? So you would open this, let me just see if I can do it with one hand, and I don't know if y'all can see this, but it's very, very thin, and so it's not going to be so greasy and heavy, but you could put a couple of dabs of that, dabs, I don't know, which one do you say, dabs or dob, in this and do a little palm rub them together in your palm and then apply it, or you can apply these individually. So I have been doing this one on a Saturday after I have done this, and I know that I don't necessarily want to put in more stuff on top of that. These two to me feel like a pampering session, okay? So there is my little facial bar at home. Now I'm really, really excited about it. I'm definitely going to be washing my face, putting my serums on, moisturizing in the day and the evening, and then of course the oil is so good. And then the weekly and the weekly, these two weeklies, this is bi-weekly in my opinion, and this is more of a weekly mask. So I hope that you guys will take time to create your own facial bar at home using some of these Jordan Essential products. And I think what you're going to have fun with are all of these labels. They're not boring. They are so much fun. Like, look at that, Mojito. I love that. And who doesn't want to be perked up in the morning? And of course, we all want to be hydrolicious. So I hope that you love all these new labels that Jordan Essentials has came out with. After all, facial care should be fun.